On the road again, do 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 do. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Da da lee dee. Gonna take Big Orange and get on down to the mill. I can't wait to get down the road again. God, I'm a singing monster. People, we are getting goats. I know. So, we now have to build a shelter for these goats. And this shelter is going to live in the front pasture. But we have a bunch of electrical netting that we're going to use to parcel out the pasture so they can eat up all the, oh, wrong one. So they can eat up all the undergrowth underneath these trees, because that front pasture gets just beat up with the sunshine, and it'll give some shade to the livestock out there. So anyways, headed to the mill. Oh, winter heat, baby. Winter heat. There she is. Got lots to finish. Anyways, we're gonna head to the mill and I'll pick you up there. Trying to salvage some things we've had from the past. We're gonna mill some new stuff. We're gonna do, all this is gonna be green building, and we're gonna get everything tacked down and screwed down pretty tight, so if it tries to twist on us, it won't be that big of a deal. But anyways, we're gonna put this goat shed on sleds, so we'll be able to tow it up and down the driveway or up and down the pasture, whatever we need to do to get the shelter moved to the new fencing. With the electrical fencing, we'll be moving it back and forth, and you know, letting them graze certain places at a time. So anyways, the rotation should be better explained once we start doing it, but we're figuring it as we go. So here we go. Let's get to the mill. There's my noble steed. You're wondering, this is the shed that we're building. And if you'll notice, this is from the local bear population. See that claw mark? And they have recently started doing this. So they're trying to get at something that's in here. There's something that they like. But holy smokes, look at this. You bunch of hillbillies. Well, I wonder if he's looking at me right now. Where are you, bear? I'm just kidding. I would squeal like a little girl and just try to get into that tractor before he killed me. So, anyways, they're wanting something in here. I don't know what it is. Golly, they are just ripping this to pieces. Bunch of freaking hillbillies. Anyway. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, let's see here. Make sure there's no bees under there. Give it a little shaky shake. Make sure there's no hornets attacking my big head. Come on. Get out of there. I found out the hard way last time and got me. I always try to do to keep as much information written on the machine as possible. So if I lose something, I know what I'm going to need to get it back. So anyway, just a little equipment hack. Makes things a lot easier. Almost like putting the oil change date on your oil filter, or the fuel filter for your diesels or what. It just depends. Right, just leave that there. Get this close. 25, which I'll get that in a minute. We're going to pull that up. We're gonna crank the old girl up. Alright, just gonna get the fuel on. Get the fuel on. Choke is on. Oh, looks like we're ready. You guys okay? You're good. Yeah, you're good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Ma'am.
Yeah.
Are we on our second or third blade of the day?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess at least
we're
two.
We're moving to our third blade.
Yeah, we're moving to our third blade, and that was literally the second piece of wood I cut.
We had one of our dogs swung up like that, and a dog is something that just kind of puts tension on the log to keep it still. And if you see, between the log and the dog catching here, it jammed here and whipped that up. So, and it ripped off, you see where it ripped off all these right here, these teeth. So on to another.
I think we should just have a
blade.
separate channel that's like dumb stuff we have to fix all the time.
Dumb stuff that happens on a farm. Here we go. All right, let's go get it and we'll get some tools. We'll get that straightened out. We'll be back at it.
There we go, we're back. Camera's breaking, blades are breaking. All right, what happened, Mike?
My wonderful bride didn't see the dog had readjusted itself without telling anybody. And so we didn't know that he had moved up in the path of the blade.
This guy. I slid it underneath the wood now. It just is, it likes to seesaw and teeter around, especially with the vibration of the machine. And the tension, I don't know what you would call that, where you would twist it to make it tighter. It snapped off a long time ago, so you can't actually make it tighter. So it's just kind of relying on a lot of rust to hold it in place. So I've got it underneath that piece of wood, so if it does decide to seesaw, it's just going to go, it's going to hit underneath the wood. So we're going to try this again.
So after a few choice words and asking Jesus to forgive me,
shirt.
That's right. We are going to keep going. So let's see how we do. Should be fixed, I think. Knock on wood.
Yep. We should have brought another blade out here.
We should.
See how many blades we can jack up in a day. Okay. And we've only done how many pieces of wood? We didn't even finish that cut. How many do we have? I see.
Justified.
Oh gosh, only 4 pieces of wood and 2 of them still have live
there's
edges.
5 because there's one underneath it that's a short one.
Okay, well, 2 of them have live edges on them, so. Okay. All right.
We didn't get nearly as much done as we thought we would out of 4 logs, but maybe 3, I don't even remember. So we've got more work to do. We got a little bit of lumber here, and there's more underneath that tin right there.
On the positive side, we got some firewood.
Yeah, the positive side, we have some heat. Just gotta let it dry out a lot. Yeah. So anyways, we'll be back out here to finish up the goat lumber, and then we'll build it out. Thanks, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, like, notify, punch in the face, and be happy.